Alright, well, I gotta go to sleep. Oh, no. Oh, no. We are dead. We are gonna die.
Warning. Stay inside. Lock your doors. Close the blinds. Only let humans in. Eliminate all visitors. An anxiety horror about paranoia in the end of times.
Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I didn't realize this was in English. It's fine though. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so I'm completely new to this game. I've heard it's like a demo's been out for quite some time, and the game just got fully released a few days ago. The time of this recording, but I'm all into games like this at the same time. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine, I want to keep it short, so let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. They also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. I'm not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer has been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I appreciate that, whoever you are. Let me be friendly with them. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. So, I think the goal of this game, from what I read in the description, is to keep the doppelgangers, the visitors, out from entering the house. Which we've played similar games like that before on the channel, which have been really fun. I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything interesting. Bedroom, nothing here. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. What did it say? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. So all we gotta do, again, is to answer the door. Nobody outside yet. It's like no one's coming tonight. Do we just chill? There's no like TV or anything. Okay, we can save here. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Cheers my head. Reminds me of better times. Oh wait. Oh, it's not unlimited. Oh, fuck. I just used that. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright. don't know what else we do. I guess I go to sleep then. Breaking news. Oh, look at his face. What is this? This game has an interesting art style. I dig it. It's like looking at one of those old paintings that you see in art galleries of just like not deformed, but disproportioned like features on a person's body. It's interesting. All right, breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, show. It's kind of how it feels like right now in Southern California. Well, we haven't had a heat wave in a bit, but when the heat waves hit, it's annoying. All right, so we can now enter these rooms and see what's in there. Bathroom. Oh, I remember he was in the kitchen. Okay. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why do I wait, what? This is how we get in trouble. Why do I gotta let them in? Why do I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. Am I getting paid? My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Okay. Yo. See, he gets me. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? I'm curious, why do I have to have other people with me? Well, obviously you don't want to, more likely they won't break in. Duh. People you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there are no better sources of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. I should write this down. So I probably gotta dial this in digit by digit. 182258. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I just woke up. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so we can look out all these windows then. Afraid to look out right. What is it? Afraid to look out. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better. Okay, so at night you look out the window. So we just need to go to sleep and just wait till night then. Okay. Okay, I'm full of energy. Then what do we just watch TV then? See ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Wouldn't he know? What is this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. And again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Obviously, I don't think I can look out the street the time of day right now. Why are you still here? This is a cockroach in my refrigerator. Just squirming. Alright. I guess I can go to sleep right now. That beer should make me sleep. I should go to bed. Take my ass to sleep. Even though I just woke up. Okay. Now it's nighttime. So if I look out the distance, you spot a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Okay, so that's his house. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Is he still? He said he's still here, right? All right, we have a first person. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I forgot the dad's name. Oh no. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all, okay? Ew. Look at this. I know that's a kid, but I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee. Okay, so you got the beer right. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bletch. Bleh. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? That's true. I personally don't like beer. That thing's disgusting. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece, or are you afraid of visitors? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Oh, she's getting bullied. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Have a good day. I think this is her daughter. Or his daughter, I mean. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made for me. You got to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay, so yeah, that was definitely your daughter. Okay, so he's... That was quick. Ugh. Can I come in? No. This is the first thing you ask? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there has found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Come on, just outright ask outright. Do I look like one of those monsters? I mean, dude, your torso, man. I don't actually even know what these visitors like. Should have found out some more information on like features to look out for. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Duh, that's the only choice I had. Well, the other one, I don't think that will help either. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Okay, why did they kick you out of your previous shelter, or why do you think they'll be any different here? See, if we ask him about the previous shelter, it might be beneficial, but you do that. I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. Like, dude, I'm trying to help you out, and yet you're trying to be rude to me. I can't just bring people in all willy-nilly. It's for my safety. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I still don't know. I don't know what to do because I don't have enough information and I am, I don't know. I'm thinking about letting this guy in. I should have asked about. I have no idea. I have no idea what to do. I'm probably gonna let this guy in because I mean, what happened if I didn't let him in? Would he just come back and just be like, kill me? Okay, no. I'm gonna let him in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I no, I shouldn't promise anything. So wait, where is he gonna be staying at then? Oh, they put the number right there. Good. Nice. I don't even know where he's gonna be staying at. He might be in the hall. Ugh. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. Okay, the asphalt over there heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Oh, I don't really trust her. I don't trust this woman. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. Okay, so she doesn't have a job, or they don't have a job. I don't assume that's she. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to leave, or I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please. I don't know. I don't know. That laughing kind of. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah, I don't trust that. I don't trust her. God damn, I just got. Smile. Hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Creepy. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. That is true. Yeah, times are tough, but there is still so much worth fighting for. The next generation aren't just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. Do you want to lie to people? Well, I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. Get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. You know what? You're kind of right. I'm gonna let you in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. That was pretty positive. It's like no one else is coming tonight. Let me check the window. Ooh, no one's there. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? So they just stay the night, or do they stay like forever? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard, just sitting around without a care of the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. This is the house. The lights are off now, so. Okay, so I think we're good to go to sleep then, right? I guess so. Okay, good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels are also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Okay, yeah, we figured that would be the case. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Okay, look for that. Our early reports seem to back this up. So, just his facial structure just makes it look weird. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who would later turn out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Let's check on our visitor. Not visitors, our guest. Man, this guy is super tall. Yes, was there something you wanted? So, I want to see why did they throw him out the bar. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" This just sounds so depressing. I do want to test this guy though. What do you want to check? Teeth. Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. His teeth, they're not pristine white, but they are nice in terms of straight and whatnot. So pretty yellow, yeah. So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. All right, we have a gun. Good. All right, I'm gonna test the other dude though, wherever he's at. Okay, there he is. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm falling apart. I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I gotta test you though. I gotta see your teeth. I was hoping that you weren't one, man. Fuck. Those teeth look really good. I may have to shoot you, bro. Wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. It does, sir. Fuck. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't want to shoot the ends of black guy. It's a black person too, bro. Oh, no. No. Man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen. No need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. let me hear you out first. Maybe you just have a good dental plan prior to all this shit happening. You know, I used to hate myself for a lot of things before I realized that life's not about fixing every flaw. It's about learning to accept yourself. That's the same way. Okay. You kind of convinced me about me shooting. I'm gonna watch you though. I'm gonna keep watching it. Alright, so I guess there's no one in the bathroom, right? Move on to the next day. Need to check myself. Screw this. What? Can we turn it to a visitor? Before I do that, let me call my neighbor. 18228. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. See? That's what I was saying. I almost shot that dude. Maybe he had a good dental plan, like I said. You got any questions? Alright, taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. Again, if this was actually happening in the world, my parents, me, it wouldn't happen. Sorry. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do? Got any questions? What do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, is that food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Oh, okay, so I gotta look out on the TV for a number for food. Cause we ain't gonna eat that cockroach in the refrigerator, you know. All right, goodbye. I think we're good to go to sleep now. So I'm just gonna go to the next night. Hopefully it'll be pretty chill like the first night. Oh, we got our first visitor. Oh my god, Amagus? Yo, you seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? Do I know this dude? What do you want? What's going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches. I've never heard someone say that. Chicken ass bitches. Instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Okay, his teeth is fucked up. They all need to be happy for what I'm saying, for real. Why are you okay? Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? You know what? Despite this weirdo looking like this, I'ma say come in. Fuck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with half a brain. I won't hesitate to shoot your motherfucking ass. God damn, I just answered the door. Oh, who the hell is this? There, much better. Oh, howdy. I may do like a little, oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. She looking at him like, like he's forcing her to do this. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess I can go and look for shelter somewhere else. Old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? I don't like how she's looking. Like, I feel like, what if this dude is taking her hostage and using her as bait? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Exactly, can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. We could ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't trust this. Because if she's not talking, she's looking at him like he's a fucking freak. I think he might be a visitor that captured her and forcing her to do this. So you should leave, motherfucker. Please, friend, forgive my assistance, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She's tired quickly. And I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we got something, but it's not my shirt, but how about coffee? I'm willing to give you everything I have left. If it means my darling can get a moment's rest. What'd you say? Would you help us? Fuck. I need food. I hate coffee personally, but my character, whoever I'm playing as, might like it. I don't know. Shit. God damn it. Let me think. I don't. This throws me off big time. Because if she was exhausted, she would look tired. But she looks like she's like, dude, please don't hurt me. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. But at the same time, if I let him in and her in, I could probably save her and shoot him. I'll come in. All right, come in. Why don't you come? Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just really feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Okay. Bro, okay. Hello there, human. How lucky are we to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes? The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on a path to pure, new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you simple terms. The sun doesn't burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. I'm about to shoot this man in the face. And it is our blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What will happen to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Why am I talking like this? I'm really liking this game so far. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave, motherfucker. Were you just feeding ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See your shit. Fucking bye. What the fuck? Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, I can smoke? I didn't know that. Never going to do that. Oh, I should look out the windows. Unfortunately. What in the hell is that? A man as pale as death itself is standing on a footpath. Goodbye. There are strange folds in his skin. It is as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that this terrifying visitor passes by your house. Goodbye. You are never coming in here. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears that it happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. How many teenagers was it? I'm asking that because that lady we let in with that guy, I wonder if she's not a teenager, was she? You see your neighbor and her daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I am going to test that. That's the first person I want to test is that couple. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. So suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under fingernails. Okay, specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Makes sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Wait, what's the ads? Turmoil, terror, suffering, all because of the visitors. In an hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline. You write this down too. Put guest. This might be on top of our phone though. So help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Pale maniac. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all have one thing in common: they were alone. Wait, police have learned that his victims all have one thing in common: they were all alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the visitors or to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police has assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. It's not the dude in there, right? Suspect is very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Information is not being confirmed. If you see this man, don't open your door. Don't tell him that you are alone. That is all for now. He's going to come to our door at some point. Fuck. And I hate that. What is that sound? To catch the signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. Move the cursor to the left or right. The knob you're adjusting the volume is on the left. Still can't get a signal, try changing the wavelength range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle. Continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. This is kind of cool, actually. I don't know if I'll ever get to do this. Oh, it's timed? This is hard, actually. Oh my god, this is hard. You know what? I'm gonna put this down for now. And talk to our visitors. Okay, that guy is... That guy is still there. Where are the other ones? Are they in the kitchen? What did I let him in? Oh yeah, that was the guy that was so confident in himself. All right, come on, baby, don't pound. Are you guys out of the street? Well, we were on our way to visit our darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own, so stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I gotta test ya. Oh yes, of course, don't. Just please don't trouble my darling wife, she's exhausted. Did he smile? His hands. Keep a doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Wait, why is his hands bloody though? Like he's been abused. I think he's been abusing this woman. Honestly, in times like this, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. That's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. I really think this guy is abusing this woman. And what? That's not gonna help me. Won't help you either, my good fine fella. So what's with the gun? No, I don't want to shoot her. I want to shoot him. Why I gotta shoot them? These are tough times. People are cracking under pressure. You don't get stuck in. Get your hands dirty. You won't last. Sup? What did you do for the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sporting bets or betting? What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these pawns, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I am professional and I'm about to my business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get back 5, no 10 times what they are putting in. How much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil in debts. Sure, but debts got nothing on me. And definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. I'm pissed at this one because maybe throughout time they'll be able to separate because let me check your hands because I already know your teeth is fucked up. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do crap with my nails, man. See? Yeah, he's pretty pristine. Fingers. Don't get me wrong. I'm washing, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. You're clean mostly. All right. Well, fuck. I think this guy's abusing this woman, and I am pissed that I can't do anything about it right now. All right, let me call my neighbor. See if I can ask him about what to do in this particular situation. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. Thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's why I was wondering, because they're like right next door or near those bodies. It's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Was your daughter okay? I don't know. All those weeds. I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's really not biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Fuck. Alright, let me try to call FEMA to see what's up with them. 451. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of teeth, leading to unreliable results. Wait a minute, that tall dude, I think he drinks, right? Hold on, let me read that again. Okay, tobacco. I'm gonna ask him if he smokes. I know he drinks, obviously, but what should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of visitors, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. He didn't wash his hands, that dude in the kitchen. So, water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and false results. Alright, thank you. That's all I need to know. Let me go and see how this... I'm gonna check in this guy. Got anything new to say? Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind, and I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. I think this guy is not a visitor. Life is dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from a chandelier over the whole baptized world. Though he may kill himself. Which I don't want either. This guy, everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know? No. Not always. I used to be pretty angry. At people, at the world, at myself. I snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I crack the frame, but at some point I realize all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. I kind of regret pulling a gun on that guy. Seems like a pretty positive dude. I sure hope as shit he doesn't do anything to me though, later on down the line. Okay, so let's go to sleep. Let us go to sleep. Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone, bitch. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, I should have shot him. Oh, I can't shoot him. Oh my god, I just got here. You didn't see that big motherfucker just walk right by? Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what those visitors are doing? House by house, or house after house. Someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment needs to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Nah, you ain't no fool. You ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoo him away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Oh, I like this guy. Kind of reminds me of Wolverine. Knew you weren't going. You weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Here's the thing, though. This guy could be like... Okay. What I was saying, I think that guy, yes, he's most likely not a visitor, but he may target other people in our house who he thinks is a visitor. I don't know if I'm thinking too deeply, but we'll see. So, we meet again. What? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? What the fuck? Somewhere towards the beginning. Dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant, though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. You can't yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Alright, I think that's it. Let me check the windows. I hope that guy's not there. Oh, okay. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. That's what we just saw. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay. I'm sure those bodies are gone now. Okay, that's the FEMA. Folks, the charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You had to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. We also have a window in our bedroom we gotta check. A small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone to set up a base. Okay. Let me check the window. Oh, I can't check them. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna go to sleep. Smells like someone. Oh no! That dude might have committed suicide. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they organize quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay, that's kind of a given. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a reward from our sponsors. Hold on. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Cerny beer, drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. That sounds like piss. Now available through 4S food delivery. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so we got the number for that. What is it? And why is it formed? A federal emergency management agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you, support FEMA, and join the fight against the visitors. I'm wondering if a visitor will eventually, take over FEMA's body. Oh my god, I thought he was hanging out. Okay, good. He's still alive. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. I gotta order some food then. Everyone says that they're figuring things out, problem solving, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changed. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will, and if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away. I feel sick. I'm going to test him in a... Can I just leave? I'm going to come back to him because they said he's... Somebody smells dead, they're saying. Everything's going to be okay. What did you lose? My family. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water. I came back to smoking ash. It took me a long time to accept it. Keep asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe it's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I'm trying to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything and what it means to find purpose after your whole world's falling apart. Okay. I'm going to check the kitchen now. I hope to God nothing bad has happened. Oh. Why he look like that? When did he have a shirt? Who the hell is it? Oh, this is it. Oh. Did he kill that guy? See, this is what I was saying. He has the tendency to kill somebody. He won't ask questions. He looks like he won't ask questions. He'll shoot first and ask questions later. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. We lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. So what if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw that tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If I only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow, you'll hear it. At all, okay. Like I said, I gotta definitely call for food. I have enough beer, but still. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey, here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'll probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Ah, right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'll be swell. And it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, you know what happened to her, what with things being the way they are? Her phone's turned off too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. I don't like this motherfucker. I need to test him. She's still exhausted? No, wait, she's... Okay. Test his eyes. Sure, show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you got nothing to hide. Okay, his eyes aren't bloodshed. Red. Alright, fine, I'm very nervous, but what do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? God, I want to get this guy away from this woman. And this guy killed this... Oh, man. Right, let me order some food. For rest 758-155. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? He said... Oh. Well, we have beer, so it doesn't matter. Let me put 2 cans of... in jerker then. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Tomorrow night? Oh my god. Alright. Oh, let me call my neighbor real quick. check up on him. 182258. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, the FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. What did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for a test. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. I should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Oh, good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'll ever let that happen over my dead body. If these bastards so much lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Alright, I think I'm in the call. And then, never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something off you. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Something's gonna happen to his daughter. Shit. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. I feel like eventually let's check our hands. Why not? Pick a person for visitor signs for the first time. Okay, so we're good. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. So what I was saying is I hope this doesn't happen. But I hope this guy, granted he did kill a potential visitor that was in our house. I hope he doesn't, threaten the girl. I don't want that to happen. Alright, well, I am going to check this guy because I meant to do that. I know this guy is fine, but I'm going to check his eyes. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. What are you going to do if one of the signs confirms it for several? Okay, he doesn't have a red bloodshot, but it's, there are lines. Here's normal. I'm going to go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. I'm gonna leave you alone, man. If you do become a visitor, I'm gonna shoot you. Okay, sir? Don't do it. I won't hesitate. Got it, buddy? All right, here come the people to our house. A humble abode. Oh, it's a FEMA agent. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in on the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should you be wearing that? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests, make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, I didn't want him to take that guy. I want him to take the other guy. Hoping that that woman separates from that man. Please. She's obviously being abused. What the hell? Hi, for rest delivery here. Oh yeah, I ordered food. Didn't think deliveries were still running. I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks are still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, it moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish I got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. I understand that completely. I've done Uber Eats delivery services and had to deliver a bunch of groceries, including heavy jugs and those soda boxes. Anyway, sorry for I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Give me the food. Yeah, that's exactly what I ordered. Here you go, in Jerka. Have a good day, or I mean night. Still not used to that. All right, knock on the door. There it is. That's the daughter. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did? Oh no. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Shit. Now our house is on fire. What? Fuck. I want to let her in, but I should have checked the windows before I went to the door. I have that guy in here though, so if something goes about, then he, shit. I did promise that I'll take care of his daughter though. There's no place for me. That couple is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. I wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. Oh fuck, so that's really is her. I want to see Daddy. Shit. That couple is there, and I want to save that woman. I don't know if I'll be able to though. Oh my god. I can't leave a child out. Oh my god. I feel so bad. What the hell? Oh my god. Hi. You open or not? You know the bald man? Many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can't you tell? Oh my god. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more. Or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass tests? You open or no? No. Look at Kitty. Think again. Goodbye. You find Kitty in the house. Small gift from me. She's gonna kill that cat. God, I'm sorry, cat. Oh my god. What's wrong with you? Man looks at you, The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there staring through the peephole. Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I don't know. Obviously, if you see somebody has their mouth sewn shut, it's like a what the fuck moment. But he could have been tortured. He's seen crying. So I'm gonna have him come in. Nods and steps inside. Alright, is that it for tonight? I hope I didn't make mistakes with that. I need to check the windows though. pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head. Someone's decapitated head in the helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Alright, well, yeah, can't do anything about that. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yep, most likely. And that house is on fire. Like she said it is. Fuck. The neighbor's house, which he'd just painted white, has burned to a crisp and now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Did someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. At least we saved a daughter. Fuck. Alright, let's go to sleep. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking visitors to bear with the task and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. That is all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Accept a report of what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed but biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection rounds, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Let's go and check up on our people. Oh yeah, this guy is gone. Check the kitchen and the office. Okay, this guy is still here. I think he's gonna be okay. You managed to live with your family. I'm pretty sure let me check his armpits. Go on if it helps you. Didn't know that mattered too. Okay, yeah, he's fine. Okay. Leave alone. Today's Children's Day. Wow, we have a child in the kitchen. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and then Dad said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. Girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. Shit. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. So what's the story? Got that beer? Yes, here's the beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Then what? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. Well, I'll save that tale for another time. Oh, God, I keep giving this guy beer. You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. Okay, at least, well, fortunately for you, I don't really drink the beer, so whatever. Where's that guy at? Okay. Oh, he finally took the stuff out. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. Oh no. Can't understand you. I need to test this guy. Oh, I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker. I'm gonna test his teeth first. Okay, well, it's obviously bloody because I should have not chose teeth. Okay. I test him. I want to do... I got the coffee, so maybe that gives me more energy. Let me see his armpits. Now, he's shaved. They said hairless armpits. Alright, let me see if I can drink coffee, because I did get some coffee earlier. So I can keep testing this guy. Okay, that didn't help. What did the coffee do? I thought the coffee was a help. Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna order some more energy stuff too. Alright, and then I got teeth, armpits. I'm gonna do eyes. I think this guy is fine. I'm gonna order some more food. 758155. Oh, you reached for rest food delivery. Sorry, we can't accept your order right now. We already have a pending delivery in us. We already have a pending delivery in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try again and call in again tomorrow. Wait. But I got an order already. Are they going to send it twice? I haven't let that guy in, but still. Alright, I'm gonna check this guy one more time with his hands. I feel like that's blood. I'll leave this guy alone. Alright, I'm going to sleep. Alright, it is nighttime. It is nighttime, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, won't take long. When will the person you return the person you... Wait, wow. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back to from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No, I didn't want to take the daughter. Unable to immediately just transfer an unexpected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I didn't fucking want them to take her. Motherfucker. Oh no, this motherfucker is back. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why I feel at all. Everything has been decided for us. A blessing. What do you say? Or do you want to fit in? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. What? Listen. You alone? I'm not alone, bitch. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Yeah, you ain't gonna do shit. Who's next? I'm just gonna wait here. What the... How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly me to ask. You do live here after all. She looks like she got a black eye. But then again, that could be... You look unusual, so you notice. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. This kind of reminds me of a situation I had a few years back when I first moved to California. I'm not gonna assume that that's what she is. So let me see what I get it. Not many people that know how to listen without jumping in with a well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I can help you if you want. Why are you calling me that, baby? I'm not your baby. You can practice on me. Maybe we can try connecting together. I don't know what I should do about this person here. I think she is a visitor. I definitely think this person is a visitor. I definitely think she's a visitor, but you know what? I have a gun. And I have the guy, that crazy guy that can kill in a heartbeat. So, I'm gonna have her come in. And if she tries anything stupid, I'm gonna shoot her. Let's escape all of the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. I'm definitely gonna shoot this woman. What the f... Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. It's the middle of the night. Phew. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe... maybe I may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as. Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart tore away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, you can make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I can see that you're compensated, and well, I might add. Alright, I'm gonna let him in. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see that you are set up appropriately. If you motherfuckers try anything, I will shoot y'all. Okay? Alright? Female officials are inspected the site of a recent massacre, taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out his teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. He ain't gonna do anything. All right. Oh, that scared that made my stomach jump a bit. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Not only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Alright, well, I gotta go to sleep. Oh, no. Oh, no. We are dead. We are gonna die. Oh. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Horror film photography. What? Dark patches appear on a captured image and it is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Oh, she's still here. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? I gotta test this woman. You feel like, you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? Yes. 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 Eyes can give away a lot about how a person thinks. Her eyes are clear, but I'm probably gonna send this woman to FEMA though. Tell me, baby, what do you think is on my mind right now? All right, I'm gonna do one more test. It's not her eye. I'm gonna do the photo. Sorry, babe, I'm tired of posing. Let's move on to some more physical checks, shall we? I'm sending her. Hand over FEMA notice. What's that? And I'll take it. I'm gonna probably test her again. Where's the other guy? I think he's in a bathroom. Oh, somebody's dead though. He killed someone. Killed that guy. Oh my god. Dude. Ah, cold water. Now that's more like it. Feeling any better? Yes, yes, yes. Much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Take a beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumbled bills, useless these days. I honestly don't give a shit about your money, dog. How rude. Think you're above the system, do you? Everyone's needing money. The only damn world that runs on it, I tell you. Fine, take this. You receive a kombucha jar. Ooh, I can save now. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. I'm gonna save this for now. I do wanna, how much beer do I have left? 5 beers left. Stay sharp, any of us can be a visitor? Yes, I know. So how did it end? I'll tell you, but give me a beer first. Okay, take the damn beer, right, man? Appreciate it, son. So the fella ran off, and I stayed in the cabin. But then I ran out the firewood. I had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle's gone. That rattled me. It did. It tore the whole damn place apart. But it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window, that same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped like it weren't nothing more than kindling. Then he just gone stood there staring like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke, and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I gone end up here. Hope you get the chance to pull that trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. Wiped out our entire squad. Damn, the whole squad couldn't take him down. We ain't got a rat's chance. If he wants, he could tear through this whole darn place like shot through a dough. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. He could just walk in here like nothing. You understand that? Alright, how you doing, man? Everything's gonna be okay? So what drives you now? I believe people can be better. Even in the mess we're in, there's always a chance to rise out of it. I don't believe in miracles or divine providence. I believe in people and how we live with each other. Someone picks up the fallen, smiles on a bad day, shares their last piece of bread. That's life right there. It's the small things. And every time someone makes the world a little better, I know none of this was for nothing. Alright, let me continue to wait before I go in there and test the rest of that woman. I'm going to call FEMA. Alright, I noticed the federal, I noticed FEMA, blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, they didn't do anything about the photo. Let me call for arrest though, to order something, if I can. Alright, already, what? What the hell? Okay, let me test this woman again. How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up in the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? I'm fine. Survival is what's more important, I like that attitude. Looks good on you. But don't bottle it up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out, right when you want them to at least. Don't be shy to talk to me about it sometime. Not with me, then anyone. Or someone, anyone. Promise me that much, okay? I still don't trust you. I need to test you. We did a photo. Do the hands. They say nothing compares to holding the hands of someone you love. I can't see because she has her nails painted. Feel that pulse racing? So what do sweaty palms tell? Are you nervous, swept up in emotion, or are you blind to rage? Okay, let's try her armpits. They're shaved. Body rewards care, remembers affection. I'm glad we both understand that. Okay, so what did he say about armpits? It has to be like no hair at all, or is it just shaved armpits? Okay, armpits. Shirt armpits, unarmed tests are accurate. You must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing your hands. Please say, wait, what? Okay, well, she doesn't. Okay, eyes. What about eyes? Okay. What should I know about the nail sign? Sure, okay. Refrain from washing your hands. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Okay. They're not answering what I'm thinking that they should answer. I'm gonna hang up. I wanna watch that TV real quick, then go to sleep. I'm gonna save first though. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing a new revolutionary aura-sensitive photography film. Exposes the soul's energy, allowing you to, at home, to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Black patches. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. I can't order there because it won't let me order. All right, let me go to sleep. That is a visitor. That is a visitor. That's a visitor. Why is she sleeping like that? That is a visitor. Where's that guy at? Where's my gun? I'm getting no visitors. Oh shit. I can't go back to sleep in my bed like that. That's a visitor, bro. Don't kill me. Looks like someone died tonight. We interrupt the program with a breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, former FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Yeah, that was a visitor. But I couldn't tell because all the other stuff was clean. But I mean, I should have shot her when I had the chance. Bro. Come on now. Luckily, I had that guy there because he's like, hey, bro, this is the third visitor I'm killing for you. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures of the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they alien? The Walking Dead? Lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call FEMA. Oh no! I was sleeping in the bed with her. The hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes are for real men. Ew, cigarettes. Yuck. I need to check myself. I don't like how my teeth right here look and that red spot there. Shit, white. Smokers will kill for these. Armpits? Oh my god. I'm infected. Oh no, I'm infected. Clean up. Maybe because I haven't washed in a couple of days. Wait. Eyes. Oh no, I'm infected. Oh no. I should never had. Oh my god, they're red motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Okay, well, I've been drinking a lot of that stuff. Okay. That does give me red eyes. They show up when it would. Okay, I already know how it ends. Okay. I'm kind of worried for me because I'm showing all the signs of that I'm infected. And there's only 2 people here that are left. 3 people that are left. Let me call FEMA. Just in case. Okay. Armpits. I just did. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Let's go to sleep. Because I can't do anything else anyway, so fuck. I gotta sleep on this fucking bed with these garbage bags. Why is the music like that? I don't know if I like that. Howdy! Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us out of our building, but never took us up nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Are there many of you? There's a whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and them yellas just yanked them out. Like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of lieutenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. I'll let her in. Well, looky who done got here. That's that green cap guy. Fancy that. What? Nah, that no good bonehead won't help y'all out with nothing. Throw him out, honey. Wait. Who's she talking about? Green cap guy. The guy in the living room, I think? Throw him out, honey. I'll plop myself right over where they sat. Who is he talking about? Wait. Green hat. Is it the guy that's... No, he's nice. If it's the guy I'm thinking of that's been positive in that living room sitting in that chair, I'm not going to throw him out. You should leave. Fine. Just don't open the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. Ha ha ha. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Ha 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 ha. What the fuck? Alright. Who else is going to come out here? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. That is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing for me is finding my kids. What is that banging sound? I mean, he has a kid, so... Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. Who is... They might be banging on the window. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Alright, stop banging on the door. Oh, no. Hey, cough. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? What happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun cough while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left with my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave, so they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole points of hospitals went up and spoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Why is teeth like that? Usually, dude, I have some paper with me, some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Alright, fine. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went up to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? That girl, I hope that girl's not dead. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Fuck. She's supposed to come back, right? Somebody's banging on this window and it's pissing me off. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, I hope you're not his enemy. You have an evicted stand by your neighbor house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But if there any place left to hide from all this, any place in the world, there's something banging. Is it coming from the bathroom? Somebody is turning. I don't like it. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't like that banging though. So from this? No. Alright. Feels like someone died tonight. Yep. I bet it's that guy, that last person I brought in. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual we just saw. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. I'm running out of energy. It's not good. I have 2 now. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. Worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knells growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filing our ears with endless din. What the hell? Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Kerman in Nudans. What the fuck? What the hell's happening right now? A special report on temporary suspension of a corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal of surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate this deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. Now the latest. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, so. Oh god. It's so goddamn hot. Test you real quick. Sure, pal, I have nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. That's his teeth. His teeth are yellow. Don't judge too harshly. Lung full of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Okay, I'm leaving alone. Leave this dude alone. Okay, the next person I can. Just this person. Stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired. Like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this, but they might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. That stuff, yeah, I need to test. I want to test them. Test the ears. Haven't cleaned them in a long time. Might be as well be blocked up by now. Oh, it's fine. I have death already from the kids screaming. Alright, well, I can't do anything else. There's nothing. I don't think there's somebody in here, right? And that guy's still in my bathtub, just relaxing. Oh. I didn't think that guy was. Hold on. I didn't think that guy was. Stay sharp. One of us. Any of us can be a visitor. Is he just killing people? You know. I could hand this guy. You know what? Fuck it. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. You know, I don't know if this guy is just willy-nilly killing everybody just for sport. Or, you know, he could be detecting that these guys are visitors. But in any case, can I order something now? It's been like 3 days. Let me try again. For rest. Yes, thank you. I'm cat food. Okay, expect your delivery tomorrow night. Alright. Thank you very much. Now to go to sleep. What is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh my god. I hope I'm still dreaming. Your contribution to emergency response efforts have been noted. We need people like you. Join us. Why me? You're resourceful, proactive, and that's exactly what we need. Recruits help us spot what we might miss ourselves. Right now, we need new people. All right, I'm ready. Good. Take only what's essential. Housing will be provided. There's no point in coming back here, not anytime soon at least. We're waiting for you. What? You feel disoriented? Is this how a female usually recruits people? This is a big organization. You'll probably have to deal with a lot of people. There's no telling when they'll let you go home. Sounds like you'll be working long shifts. How dangerous is this job anyway? Whisking people away and hiring them on the spot, it's so strange. Is the turnover really that bad? Why else recruit so aggressively? It's not even clear what the work will be. Escorting people to quarantine zones? And then what? You don't know what's become of your home, nor what happened to those who lived with you. You get the feeling you won't ever be going back to your old life. From the briefings, it becomes clear that the job wasn't designed with long-term survival in mind. Your only regret is not bringing the poster with you. Bro. Is that it? Wow, okay. This game was dope. I know for a fact that there's different endings. For sure. Because there's different ways we could have gone about this. And I'm pretty sure there's visitors we haven't even talked to yet. And so it has a lot of replay value in this, but I enjoyed this game. I like playing games like this a lot. And so I definitely will probably try it out again. Maybe, we'll see. But definitely loved what I played. You'll definitely will check this game out too, if y'all want. And hopefully I enjoyed this playthrough, because I did. I was stressed out. I was definitely hoping that none jumped out of my face, which it didn't. But yeah. Thanks for watching.